Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Open Transport Tycoon. In the last episode we built vehicles, for once, over to there, and also trucks that transport their tasty goodness over to here. So yeah, that was our aim for the last episode, and these produce livestock and wool, and I don't know where wool goes. So I will have to investigate. One easy way is to do display chain. Tin and factory, that'll probably be the animals, and textile mill, which is probably, will be the wool. I don't think a textile factory would have much use for animals. But you never know, leather. Maybe. Right, so I think I found two iron ore mines. If I stick a station in the middle, I'll get stuff off both of them, which I need because look at them production values, absolutely woeful. AI has been closed down by creditors. Yep, bye bye and your advertising link. Right, I'm actually going to turn trees back on because it's looking a bit barren without trees. It's looking a lot more scenic now. Excuse me. That train, it's coming along nicely. It's only April, it's made 12,000 squillions. That's a gold mine. I don't know quite where gold goes. What are you? You're a textile mill. You're quite far away though. Yeah. I'll have to transport it like there. No. You're a factory and you're a printing works actually, you're not a factory. Train 1 has a void order. How? I'm assuming that's some sort of oh right, because I deleted that, didn't I? Deleted that. Right. Service. And service. Right. Oh, and what's that? Kids Go Fruit Plantation. It's nowhere near me, it's not going to affect us. Right. So, vehicles. Yeah, actually I'm going to turn the trees off because they're getting in the way. It's a lot easier to see where shit is, like this. I didn't realise I was so close to the edge of the map as well. Right. So, I've got 100 odd squid. I'll tie into this train line, but then I've got to come out the back of it somewhere, and that's really expensive to build over. Shittington could sort of branch off. Where am I going? There. Unless I skirt the coast. Like that. Could do. That might be easier. Yeah, that. I don't know how much it is to build on coastal tiles. It might be more expensive with it being on the coast. I'm not sure. Only one way to find out. Right, test placement. 185. 1,000. Yeah, that's money for the foundation. That. Right. So, how? It's a lot cheaper than. Oh, this will be expensive. No, it's not. Right. Yeah, so I'm going to stick to these ones because that auto shit is annoying when you can't click and drag because it never fucking works. Right, so I've got that all nice and set up and managed to divert the farm quite nicely, if I do say so myself. Right, and call in at here. get a nice looking station tile because I'm going to start prettying shit up. Right, raw materials, processed products, facilities. Let's see, iron now, that's cool. That's mineral, but that's actually cool. Cattle sheds, train load and shoot. Cattle docks, no, none of them. Where's the pre-built stations? Water, goods. Steel mill, there we're going. Right, platform length, 5. If I stick it just adjoining the steelworks. Not sure what the hell's going on there, but it looks silly. If I have it coming out the back. And then around, you spin me right round, baby, right. Whoa. I don't know what quite happened to me cursor there. It sort of went off screen and wouldn't come back on. So yep. So just to set up the one-way system, just block signal that way and that way, and a train station. Right, so I've tied in there. I'm gonna have to if I make this like double up this line, because I don't like having trains sharing lines. I like to have them one train per line because I hate waiting. Right, so that'll do. Path signals, I need a way for that to get onto that as well, like that. So yeah, path-based signal there. It's going to be a two-way, that's going to be a two-way, that's a two-way, and that's a two-way. Right. Actually, I need before the end of this as well, and end of this, just just so they don't cross. Right. So if I get placing the station here, placing the station. Sort of semi-rhymes. I know it was a bit of a forced rhyme, but fuck you. Don't look at me in that tone of voice. Right. If I do it like that, I could get both of them. I could see. There, yeah, I'll just be able to get both. Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that. Right, do it. And down and along through rocks and shit. Right, so that'll be about there-ish. No, there. Fuck. There. There. Right, so it goes in nicely and out nicely. Right, if I just have it go straight on, it can merge in the turn. Right, no, not that. This. No, not path-based. Just good old block signals. That's something I never did here either. Makes no difference really, because there's only going to be one train run on it, but in the future, if there is going to be more than if there's going to be more than one, I want to be able to have that choice without forgetting about doing that. No, not a road. I don't think the cars are going to be welcome on this. Right, so new vehicles. Blah. Which one was it again? Reliability? No. It was blah 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 blah, running cost. Right, steam, these seem to be the more expensive ones. Got some diesel ones down here. 9,000, 16,000, 2,000, 3,000. That's nice. But that's not a freight train. It's only 9,000 a year. Reliability 94%, and it's got a very good power. Look at that. It's 1014 horsepower, whereas like the Shunter's got 335 and that Metro Camel's got 304. So that is not much tractive effort. It's 191 kilonewtons, but it's not going up any hills, so that doesn't come into play. I'm just trying to see if there's any cheaper running costs. Nah, sort of. Take the plunge and no, there. Right, do it. And also a brake van. Where is it? An XP van. Brake van, 20-ton brake van. There we go. Right. Go here, get a full load, and go there and get an unload. Right. Full load, unload. And also go to there for a service. And go to here for a service. Right, actually I put them in the wrong place. Fuck. Right. There. Right. Service. Go. You may notice I'm doing things, not doing things a bit differently, but I've been watching Tunbury Toby a lot over the last couple of days. He does a lot of Open Transport Tycoon videos as well. He's a lot better at the game at it than me. So those of you who keep on pestering us for videos of Open Transport Tycoon, and I think your name's Jarkor, I'm looking at you. If you just like sort of click on his little icon in my channel or look up his videos, you'll be able to see a master at work compared to me, because I am just atrocious. I mean, he's making like he plays in Deutschmarks, but like 3 Deutschmarks equals about £1. I think that's a conversion rate that they used for the game. Then he's just like blowing fucking hundreds of thousands of pounds on a train, not even blinking, because he's got all these cool trains going all over the shop, and it's yeah, it's a bit. Oh shit! No. Yeah, it's a bit humbling for us to see someone like that just frittering money away like it's nothing, and then there's me scrimping and saving where I can. Right, what I'm going to do, because to save it from getting all the way down there, I'm going to just stick a one-way signal there. Nope, I've put that the wrong direction. There. Just so it sees that and turns on straight away, rather than getting all the way down there and like, shit, I can't go that way, and then going all the way back. Right. Come on, you can do it. See how you're doing for running costs. Hold on, shit. No, turn around. Bollocks. Right. Bad signals. Very bad signals. Right, go. Right, that's still loading up its vehicles. To be honest, I could get another. When that starts producing, I'll need to send vehicles back to the iron ore mines to increase production. I was going to say productivity. Productivity is the word I was looking for. And that's quite a nice little feature there, that little thing going along. And how much did that make? I didn't see. Ooh, a lot. Nice. It's basically just paid for its running costs for this year. So yeah, while that's making steel, it's making steel while the sun shines. Yeah, I know that was a bit of a shit one, I know. That's all I'm bringing to the table. That's all I've got. Just tie into the curve there, and have you entry signal and exit signal, and entry signal there, and exit signal there. Right. And I'll also have to change these. That's a multi-signal, and that is a exit signal if this game stopped hanging up because of fucking AI calculations and shit. What I'll do also is have passing places along this line, like that. I know the default AI in the original Open Transport Tycoon used to do this a lot, and it is effective. No shit. There are no signals. It's like there is no spoon. Right. So yeah. I want to remove that shit. I think it's shift if you hold down. Maybe not for signals. No. Remove, bulldoze, whatever. And that one. So that means I have to get all the way to there, and it allows. I still made a profit, fucking hell, £90,000, even though I was building all over the place. Oh, I was building all over the place last year, not this year. Silly me. Right. I'll also have to build. Wait, where's that steel going? That steel's going to this. So I'm gonna have to build. I'm gonna have to double up this track, like so, and like so, and also path-based signal there, and make it go in. Shit, there's a signal in the way. Right. And that's a path-based signal which I didn't want. There. And remove that one. Right. Process products. Steel. Where's me cars? Car platforms. There. Right. So if I stick stick some cars there. And facilities. Fixtures. Just get like a crane or something just to make it look like it's loading the cars. No, I can't because the train's in the way. Right, go to your next order. I don't care. I don't care. Right. Crane on rails there. Actually, overhead crane's going to be the best one. Going to be the best one, as if it's actually going to function. No. Right, and also I'm lost in this menu. Where's just the plain one? There. Right, and I want to change that one to that. There we go. So now that's looking schmexy. And also steel. Where was the steel platforms? Industrial process products, steel. Right. Copper platform, steel platform. There we go. Make that 3 or 4 even. And right, now I'm lost. This menu is quite confusing for me. I know I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed, but so there, that's what I'm after. That, and where's the shit. I'm not going to have any space to put any fucking signals. Bollocks. Right. You're going to have to be a one of them. No, don't remove. Add. Right, and put that there. And shit, I've got to hunt through these for steel platforms. There. Wasn't too much of a hassle. Right. I know I've went over the 20-minute mark now, but I don't care. It's think of it as like a double whammy of Open Transport Tycoon. Right, so if I stick a signal there, and actually combi signals, I'll get this set up and then I will end the episode. They're exit signals, fucking stupid arse. Right, exit signal there, and entry signal there. Right. So there, that's looking alright. I don't need it. I was thinking like sort of do like that sort of thing, but I don't need it because it's a one-way system. Right, well that's going to be it for this episode, just to curtail it, and in the next one we get this all functional and shit. So until then, farewell.